Thank you.
Right here once. Thank you.
Here at Brad Sweet here, race number 3, Ohio Speedweek. You and Kyle Larson, probably the 2 best wheelmen I've ever seen run sprint cars. Looked like got real tough there with them factory cane shocks running on lap traffic and everything. What'd you have to do to really try to wheel them and get around them? Because inside, outside, they were all over the place trying to get past those cars.
Yeah, it's a tight track, you know, and I knew Kyle was behind me and Shane Stewart, so those are, you know, 2 of the best in the business right now. So it was, I knew I had to be up on the wheel. I knew how to get through traffic good, and you know, I got bobbled up a few times, but you know, for the most part, I seemed to get through it pretty well. So I knew that, you know, as long as I didn't make too many big mistakes, our car was really handling pretty well. You know, hats off to the guys. They gave me a good car, and we were able to get out front, and we set a pretty good pace tonight, and it's good to bring home the win.
Seemed like you guys started the Speedweek at Attica, had some troubles there, and you guys got it figured out at Eldora, ran real fast there, and ended up getting another podium there. Dave and them must have really done some good tweaking on the car to really keep this car up front, and then it doesn't matter. Every restart, you were just pulling away from Larson. Really big power there behind Speedway motors.
Yeah, our Speedway engines run really good. You know, David Farrow, Eric Manfras, Rob Beatty, you know, my guys, they stick behind me at Attica. You know, I just tend not to run very good there, and we struggled. But you know, Eldora, and then we came here. We got a little bit of momentum. You know, our next sprint car race isn't until the Doty, but we learned a lot tonight. And you know, our factory cane shocks, Speedway engines, you know, Ollie's bargain outlet, Casey Kane racing car was pretty spot on tonight. So couldn't ask for much more, and I hope the fans got a good show.
Speedway All-Star Circuit champions. Factory cane shocks, Brad Sweet says those shocks never fail when it comes to you guys running those shocks day in and day out. How important was those shocks? I heard the Jacobs ladder ended up coming out of the car real hard, handling the car. What did it take to really try to get through lap traffic to try to reel him in?
Yeah, we were pretty good. I felt like we were better than Brad maybe. We were getting through traffic just as well as he was. Got to his inside a couple times, and Sheldon Hodenshaw fell off the backstretch and came back on the track right in front of, almost hit Brad, and then I thought he was going to run the top, so I went to the bottom, and he ended up going to the bottom, and we hit and knocked my Jacobs ladder off, which screwed up my whole suspension and made me really tight, and hard to drive after that, but still salvaged the 2nd place, so not too bad. It was a really exciting race, so we'll go on to Wayne County tomorrow and see if we can get a win again.
You're going to end up going to Wayne County. You got some stuff going on with the Nationwide this week. Planning on running Saturday for the $10,000 to win at Fremont?
Yeah, I'll be at Fremont. I got some sponsor stuff to do during the week this week, and then I go to Kentucky, and then I'll be back for Saturday.
Shane Stewart, Waynesfield Speedway, race 3 here for Ohio Speedweek. Oh my goodness, so between Larson and Brad Sweet going through lap traffic and you racing with Danny Holgrave there, it looked like not much room to go inside outside this track, and you had to take advantage of opportunities that you had. So how hard was it to get through that lap traffic and get around Danny, and once you guys start approaching cars?
Yeah, it was hard. It was tough. I mean, I screwed up initially in that traffic. I let off going into one and just got right on the right front and just shot me off the track, and just one of them driver errors. I just wasn't really ready for it to do that. So you know, I think I had a good enough car to run the top 2. I don't know if I had anything for Brad, but you know, I got the initial start, and then on the 2nd restart I stumbled a little bit on the start, and Brad was able to get by me, but I still felt at that point you know, that I was going to be okay, and I knew lap traffic was going to be pretty vital in trying to win the race. So yeah, just you know, we were fortunate enough to be able to get another podium finish, and this car has been really, really fast, and I think we're knocking on the door for some wins. Honestly, we should have, our brakes would have went the right way. We should have had 2 outlaw wins with this car already, and I'm really looking forward to this week. I'm pretty tired. Me and Rico flew out of Seattle today at 6 a.m. and had 2 shows at Dirt Cup last night, and I'm spun out completely. Actually, flew into Indy, landed at 3, drove over here and ran in and jumped in it, and was lucky enough to get the last set of hot laps before I qualified. But, you know, I mean, saying that, it goes to show how good this car is. I mean, the cool chassis has been working really good for us, and Joe's been doing a good job on the motor department, and Eric's been doing a good job with our shocks. And yeah, I mean, I have the confidence that I think we can win some races this week, so hopefully we can.
Well, hopefully you get a little napper, so, you know, throughout the couple days here. Next race you're gonna end up running tomorrow at Wayne County.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna end up running the whole entire speed week on.
Yep. As long as we can keep our nose clean and you know, not getting a bunch of wrecks, we're gonna try to make the whole week. That's our plan.